Hello, good people. I wanted to share a little tip that I used when I was trying to, when I did, kind of wean myself off super highly processed, really junky, really fattening foods. When I decided to go raw, of course it's a process, kind of training your taste buds to crave other foods. And I noticed that I craved more junk foods when I was depressed or upset about something. Whenever I was in a bad mood, I would start to crave junk foods. And when I would have a little cheat moment, I would go and maybe get a big bag of Oreo cookies or something, or a big old tub of French fries, or a big bucket of soda. And of course I would feel horrible and even worse after I ate all that stuff. So one thing I decided to do, I thought I can't keep doing this, I have to figure out a way to get rid of all these junk food cravings. So whenever I did start to get a junk food craving, and I literally decreased my amount. Because obviously the more empty calories you consume, the more weight you probably will gain. And so what I started to do is when I did decide, okay, I want to go get some Oreos, because I just want some Oreos. Instead of buying the full, big, large pack of Oreos and eating the entire bag in like 1 or 2 days, I would just get the little pack with like just 8 cookies. I thought all I need is a little Oreo fix. I don't need to buy a huge honkin' bag, like full pack of Oreos, and eat the entire bag on myself. That's going to make me gain a lot of weight and make me feel horrible and make me sick. I would always get sick after I had my little junk food cheat moments, of course. So I started just literally moderating, decreasing my junk food intake when I would have a little cheat craving. And instead of buying the big pack of Oreos, I would just get the little pack. So overall, I was consuming less when I did cheat. Same thing with soda. Instead of buying the extra super duper suicide amount of soda, I would just buy a small soda, and so on and so forth. So that really helped. It just gave me my little cheat satisfaction, if that's what, for lack of a better word. However, overall, I was not consuming as many junk food calories, not gaining as much weight, and not feeling quite as guilty and horrible about myself after I did cheat. So that's one thing that I did. And now I don't even remember the last time I've had an Oreo cookie. Because I know that every time I eat that stuff, it just makes me sick, and I don't want to feel sick. I don't want stomach aches. I don't want bad skin. I don't want headaches. It always gives me headaches whenever I eat any kind of junky, sugary, like super duper processed sugar, junky sweets. Always gives me really bad headaches. It makes my nose run like a faucet. I don't want all these horrible, uncomfortable symptoms. So at some point, you just cross a threshold and say, I don't want to eat like that anymore because I don't want to feel bad. I want to feel good. This type of stuff is what makes me look my best and feel my best. It doesn't make me have all kinds of drainage, doesn't give me headaches, doesn't give me stomach aches, things like that. So that's how you can kind of wean yourself off junk food. Just literally decrease your amount when you do cheat, and make sure you keep plenty of fresh fruits in your car if you're a junk food car eater like I was. If you don't have anything healthy in your car, you're more likely to drive through and get a big old bag of French fries and a huge large soda. And just keep a lot of juicy citrus in your car. These will keep in the car nice and well because they're nice and packaged naturally. Keep lots of healthy food around you. If you don't have anything around you and you get hungry, you're more likely to go cheat on something. Okay? So yes, decrease portion size until you eventually just lose your craving for it. And eventually you say, I don't even want that stuff anymore because I know it's going to feel bad, and I don't want to feel bad, I want to feel good, I want to look good. And it really, when you're depressed and you eat junk food, you just get more depressed because it brings on a lot of guilt and everything, and bad moods and irritability. You start to yell at everybody around you. Nobody wants to be around you because you feel bad, and your clothes don't fit right, and you just feel terrible. So yeah, just literally start decreasing your amounts when you do cheat. Instead of getting the large sizes, get small sizes, and keep plenty of healthy food around you, all kinds. Keep lots of it in your car. Keep a big bag of raw nuts in your car. Keep lots of citrus in your car. So when you do crave sugar, you do crave fat. You're going to crave sugar and fat. It's totally natural. It just depends on what type of sugar and fat that you eat. You have to eat raw plant-based sugar and fat. Well, of course, it's all animal-based fat. Don't eat animal-based fat. Okay, so don't feel bad for craving sugar and fat. It's totally natural. You need sugar and fat. Just eat the right kind. Fruits and nuts, raw nuts that don't have salt, don't have any kind of added isolated oils, and just decrease your amount of junk food when you do have cheat days. And that really helped me. Okay? Little quick tip for you all.